Hey everyone, I wanted to give you three different Register Blast or testing center updates and thought maybe this would be the most efficient way to do it instead of typing out a whole email. But the first thing, are your students having a hard time rescheduling their exams? Are they telling you that they're getting an error that they can't make their appointment for another 120 days? Well, that's because we've made a setting in Register Blast so that students cannot make duplicate accounts for the same exam, but they should all still be able to reschedule. So if you see my screen, this is an announcement that's getting ready to go out to my students about how to reschedule their exams. When they go into Canvas, they click their Testing Center Main or their Testing Center North tab. They need to find the menu and go to the History tab. Once in the history, there should be off to the side a tab that says reschedule. This is the button they're going to use to reschedule an appointment they already have. They can't make a duplicate appointment. They can't make 2 or 3 appointments for the same exam, but they should still be able to reschedule as long as they do it 24 hours in advance. The second thing, private student exams. For the one-off students that either need to take the exam early, take the exam late, or maybe a makeup exam. When creating your exam in Register Blast, make sure that you label it with your course, your section number, the test name, your name, and then make sure you put the student name in the title. But then down below, underneath the restrictions area, if you type that student's name in, their email address should pop up. If you click on that and then submit the exam, that exam will only show up for that particular student. Nobody else in the course will be able to see that that student is taking their own separate exam. So this helps with privacy and FERPA things and any other issues that might come up with a student taking a test at a different time or date than the other students. So as long as you put that student's name under the restrictions setting, then only that student will be able to see and register for that exam. Okay. The last thing, and I know it's kind of early for this, but it came up in our meeting the other day. If you are teaching an in-person or a hybrid class, please make sure that you're using the final exam week and the extended class that we have that week to give your final exams in class or your last chapter exam or unit exam in class, and that you're doing what you can not to use the testing center during that busy time of the semester. That time should really only be used for the testing center for online classes. Okay, thank you for your understanding. Let me know if you have any questions.